Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Is it going to be? It's still alive! And in the end, no damage done. Jairzinho. Holland. Now with Jairzinho. Jairzinho! Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Fabregas. Gyökeres. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Gyökeres. Owen. Oh, big chance! And a goal to give them the lead! They have the goal! And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. George Best. Just cutting off the supply. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. And he takes it on. Wow, what a stop that was. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for cool heads. George Best. But he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Minutes of stoppage time coming up. And followed against the crossbar. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. An opportune, real chance. And foiled by the post. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the ball is moving, the action underway again, and the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Best. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Fabregas. Bukayo Saka. Best. Makelele. Victor Gyökeres. Jeremy Frimpong. 30 minutes to go then. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Owen. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. Is it going to be? Well, just the tackle that was needed. George Best. Liverpool might be able to cash in. This could be the equaliser. Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Number 7.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Dumfries. Bukayo Saka. It's with Makelele. Gyökeres. 10 minutes to go then. Minutes remaining and level pegging here.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Bukayo, Saka!
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Jude Bellingham. Owen. And a fine tackle. Raul Al-Owairan. Well, lovely work to get past his man. He's got to score! The threat was there, but no problems now. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. It's with Makelele. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Raul. Hazard has it. And possession lost there. Raul. Plenty of support here. For the lead here. Chance maybe. Owen. Well, they have the ball once more. Al-Owairan.
Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Saka. Claude Makelele. Gerrard. Bellingham. Gyökeres. What can he do with it now? And a throw-in it's going to be. Makelele. Bellingham. He read it well defensively. Jude Bellingham. Toni Kroos. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alphonso Davies. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Fabregas. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's in control, Eden Hazard.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Bellingham. Owen with it. Can they nudge in front late on here? The referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Jude Bellingham. Could be! Oh, it's a superb shot. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can he make... Is it going to be? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And the final whistle, defeat here for the Netherlands. Stuart, your assessment as regards their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a half-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Jairzinho. Here's Valverde. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jairzinho. De Bruyne. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Goal of the game, they're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Not the pass he had in mind. Kevin De Bruyne. Saka. Victor Gyökeres. Will it be? Holland. Holland. Jairzinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Owen. It's with Fabregas. And keeping the ball as he runs, Fabregas. Very quick thinking there. Fabregas. Jude Bellingham. Owen. Can he get the level? Cleared away.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Holland.
1 minute of added time.
Jairzinho. Can he put it away? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please reminded that racism will not be tolerated in any form. And offenders will be removed from
Well,
the stadium
underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Not forcing the issue, great composure. Well, good use of the ball, looking away patiently, looking for an opening. It should be! Could pull one back here. A goal! And it's very much game on here!
Number 4.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Could be! Still possibilities. Jude Bellingham. And does well to keep it in play. Well, couldn't keep it. Might be a chance here. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Michael Owen. A creative look about this. But quick thinking defensively. Jairzinho. It's with Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. Owen with it. Gyökeres. Owen, can he get one back? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. De Bruyne. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Brighton have it back now. Anthony Elanga. Gary Lineker. The ball with Luka Modric. Zalewski. Gunter on the ball. Spot on with that challenge. Zalewski. Modric. Gary Lineker. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jude Bellingham. The attacking options appear plentiful. But nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Zalewski. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Got to it easily, the keeper. Anthony Elanga. Lineker. Gunter on the ball. Zalewski. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Will he find the net? And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Stam. It's with Makelele. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note, Mr.
They will now
Wilson
make
is
use of the substitutes bench. So back underway here into the second half. The attack looks promising. Owen. Bukayo Saka. Well, they've lost the ball. Working so hard to win back possession. And this to level it. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. Burkhardt. Skipping away. Is it going to be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dumfries. Gunter. Piero. Kimmich. Silva. Joe Cole. Burkhardt. Possession ceded by Brighton. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Minutes to go then. Makelele. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Owen with it. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Bernardo Silva. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Can he finish? Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong set.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Socrates. And Ferdinand with it. Ferdinand. Dumfries. And it's with Socrates. A timely intervention. Michael Owen. Giving the ball away. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now to the goalkeeper. Stam. It's with Makalele. Gyökeres. Determined defending. And the throw-in forthcoming. Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. David Neres. And it's with Socrates. Alphonso Davies. And he did what he had to do defensively. Bernardo Silva. David Neres. And it's with Socrates. It's with David Neres. Silva. Aloiran. Now, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stop.
The
it's going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So a personnel change then. So back underway here into the second half. Alphonso Davies. Going well. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity to give them the advantage. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, 2-1 it is here. Bukayo Saka. And it's with Dumfries. Saka. Bellingham. Owen. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Bernardo Silva. Fabregas. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Michael Owen. Just cutting off the supply. 20 minutes to go. Well, good run and good ball control. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Alphonso Davies. Owen with it. Jude Bellingham. He could pick out a teammate. And it's there for Fabregas. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner kick forthcoming. Is it going to be? There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Saka. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Claude Makalele. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. And it's there for Fabregas. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And Marquez is able to deal with the threat. Victor Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Owen. Bayern Munich have possession again. Dumfries. Now options are plenty. Saka. Oh, might be. And a very good challenge.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And a play for a Bayern throw-in. Al-Owairan. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Claude Bakalele. Bayern have it back now. Hazard. Owen. On to Hazard. Vieira. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alphonso Davies. Victor Gyökeres. Davies. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes in search of the equaliser. A gift for any goalkeeper. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Makalele. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Al-Owairan. Owen. Henry. And on to Ribery. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Dumfries. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. From Ribery. And now Henry. Xabi Alonso. Said Al-Owairan. Bayern have given it away. Running with the ball confidently. Spot on with that tackle. Henry. Might be able to produce from this position. And he's made headway. He's come off the keeper. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass.
The referee has indicated there will be
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Nicely cut out. And there it is, the 40 half-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson. And no question this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Michael Owen. The attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Jairzinho. Virgil van Dijk. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, they have the ball once more. And Real Madrid have it back now. Now they've lost it. Jairzinho must take the lead here. Oh, a superb save. Bellingham. Owen. High quality defending. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. What can Real do from this position? Can he give them the lead? And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Shevchenko. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. The pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Saka. Now with Bellingham. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And Bellingham. On to Owen. Saka. He's going forward well here. Timely intervention. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bellingham. Michael Owen. Just the challenge that was required. Jairzinho. And the ball with Shevchenko. Maldini with the clearance. Jairzinho. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andriy Shevchenko. Saka. Michael Owen. Fabregas. Owen. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Jairzinho. Cruyff. This could finish it. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Substitution for Real Madrid. Paolo Maldini. Makelele. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could spur the game. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Number 10.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Gyökeres. Bellingham. Fabregas. Owen. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Number 10.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Silva. Anthony. Michael Owen. He's in behind. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Victor Gyökeres. Real chance! And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can he put it away? And he puts it away confidently.
Goal for the hosts. Number 4, Bukayo Saka.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. Gyökeres. Says Fabregas, what's he going to do? Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Marco Reus. Read it well. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Marco Reus. Van Nistelrooy. Stam. Michael Owen. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And Bellingham. And here's Saka. Oh, could be. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
And also don't forget the program drill that is on the back page of your programs.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jude Bellingham. He's got to score! That's a very fine piece of tackling. Hazard. Reus. Hazard. Very quick thinking there. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dumfries. Can he make it count? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Sound piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Bukayo. Owen with it. Must be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Saka. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bernardo Silva. Now with Toure. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Michael Owen. And Bellingham. Oh, it was a crucial. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Fabregas. Rafael Leao. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Saka. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Makelele. Potential danger. Up to it easily, the keeper. Hierro. And Nesta with it. Lizarazu. Rafael Leao. Leao. Can he put them in front? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Vicente Lizarazu. Owen. Saka. And Dudek has it now. Fabregas. Rafael Leao. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Leao. Wonderful chance. Victor Gyökeres. This attack looks highly promising. Owen, and on to Bellingham. Must be! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And deciding to go short with this one. And can they prise them open now? Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? On to Owen, and it's opening up. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Going up for the visitors, number 10.
1-0 then. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So back underway here into the second half. Top class defending. Hidetoshi Nakata. Lizarazu. Bale. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Number 2.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Alphonso Davies. Gyökeres. No panic, just passing. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Bale. Bullet has it. Textbook defending inside the box. Nakata. And teammates around him. Bullet. Is this the moment? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Fabregas. Just 10 minutes to go. Can they nudge in front late on here? Can they forge ahead?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here.
And he might be through here. Surely. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Guti. And it's with Socrates. Saka. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. Throw into Manchester United. Rivaldo. Now with Marquez. Socrates. Rivaldo. Now with Guti. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And they know they need to stop him. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Guti. And the ball with Shevchenko. Given away by Manchester United. Well, a really good run. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Guti. And it's with Socrates. Ryan Ait-Nouri. It's with Iero. Socrates. Now with Guti. Laudrup on the ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Michael Owen. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Socrates. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Owen. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Dumfries. Bellingham. Owen with it. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Andriy Shevchenko. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Maldini. Fabregas. Gyökeres. Owen with it. Makelele. Teammates available. And it's opening up. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Alphonso Davies. Makelele. Makelele. Iero making sure nothing untoward happened. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Makelele. a fine-looking pass. Opportunity here, and a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Going up for the visitors, number 4, Bukayo, Saka.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Claude Makalele. An intelligent intervention from Hierro. Here's Eto. Dalglish. Dumfries. Bukayo Saka. Well read to win possession back. Eto. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marek Hamšík. Getting the ball forward. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. And that is how to beat your opponent. Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Samuel Eto'o. Bruno Fernandes. And he's broken free. Can they cover up? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And can he get one back? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Considerable progress with the ball. Oh, surely! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Toni Kroos. Really well played pass. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Makelele. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Strong challenge from Schweinsteiger. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Giving the ball away. Dalglish. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Gyökeres. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Makelele. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Gyökeres. And Bellingham. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. 10 minutes left for play. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stewart could put one back here. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Number 3, Alphonso Davies.
Chiellini. Jordan Pickford. Matuidi. Now Chiellini. Fernando Hierro. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
James Tavernier. Rio Ferdinand. And on to Cahill. Claude Makelele. Gyökeres. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Makelele to jump in front. Tackle and they've won possession. Jude Bellingham. Owen. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabinho. Owen. Jude Bellingham. What can they do from here? But timely defending when it mattered. Ander Herrera. A chance to whip it in. A wonderful intervention. Owen. Chance here. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
For the visitors, number 5,
back underway. 1-0 it is. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of support here. Davies. Can he take the chance? Keeper did his job to begin with. And it's there for him. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Ferdinand. Socrates. Now with Cahill. Antonio Di Natale. Socrates. Must be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Good piece of defending. He's in with a chance. Chance still on. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Bukayo, Saka.
And a substitution in the offing. Fabinho. Great effort to keep that one in play. It's with Fabinho. Di Natale. Textbook interception. Bellingham. Trying to play a precise pass for Fabregas. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Di Natale. It's with Fabinho. And the danger is averted. 5 minutes to go. Owen. Says Fabregas, what's he going to do? Schuker.
The fourth official has indicated
It's with Fabinho.
a minimum of 1 minute.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And Bellingham. Surely! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he's made headway! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
He can't hold on to it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. He has teammates around him. And it's still on for him. Rivaldo. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bellingham. Saka. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fine run from Mbappe. He's in here. And offside, unfortunately. And intercepting it. Fabregas. Saka. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, could be. Fabregas. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
The referee has
Still not clear.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Bellingham. Rivaldo. Well, very effective play in possession. A fine reading of the situation. Victor Gyökeres. And Bellingham. Owen. Here's Fabregas. And Bellingham. Oh, big opportunity. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Dumfries. And on to Forlan. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Claude Makelele. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Will they get themselves level here? Determined defending. Owen. Saka. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And Bellingham. This could finish it. They're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Saka. Can he do it? Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And a short corner, let's see.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Dembele.
of 1 minute of added time.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Alphonso Davies. Gyökeres. They've lost it. Davies. And that brings the attack to an end. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Bukayo Saka. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, big chance! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Bukayo Saka.
Garincha. Janmaat. Oh, he's given us away. Garincha. Mbappe. Holland. Dumfries. Oh, genuine chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Goal for the visitors.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Claude Makelele. Michael Owen. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Bukayo Saka.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ludico. Nicely timed tackle. But can he get one back? That's the clearance that was needed. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Owen. Saka. Gyökeres. Saka. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Rugby Club Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the second half underway, and certainly an uphill climb for Sporting here. Chance to finish. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Frankie de Jong. Just the challenge that was required. Saka. Doing well to regain control of the ball. Owen. Safe pair of hands, did his job. The throw-in forthcoming. Saka. Owen, real chance, a goal! An exceptional performance this, 4 to the good now. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Owen. And stopping the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Plenty of support here. And nothing comes of that attack. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. There will be 1 minute added. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, but the danger averted for now. Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Fine use of the ball. Players waiting in the centre. Davies in position. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Bukayo. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Claude Makelele. Fabregas. Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Well read to put an end to that attack. Saka. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Jude Bellingham. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Saka. Oh, left his man behind here. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Teammates available. And he stopped them in their tracks. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bukayo. Rich. Foden. Cut out. Foden. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. 1-0 then. Michael Owen. Saka. Very quick thinking there. Foden. Well, he's given us away. Makelele. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's going forward well here, and he's through here. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Ruud. Depay. Bruno Fernandes. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in the future? And a good take under duress there. Owen. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Michael Owen. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room.
Real chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Jude Bellingham. Sets Fabregas on the ball. It's with Fabregas, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Saka. Is cutting off the supply. This could square the game. And it's come off the keeper. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. Effective challenge. Well, Barca have the ball once more. And he keeps going. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And Nesta with the clearance. Owen. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. Makelele. Owen with it. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Clearance by Daryl. Good movement. Saka. And Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Keeper did his job to begin with. Really clever pressing. Big chance to get them on terms. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Jairzinho. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form. And offenders will be removed from the
So
stadium
back underway,
and may face
and an intriguing second half in prospect. Claude Makalele. Bellingham. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? At times they make passing look easy. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Johan Cruyff. Here's Rafinha. Well, good run and good ball control. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Well, he's lost it. Thuram. Oh, skipping away. Cruyff. And he's broken free. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And time for the change now. Makalele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This looks promising. And he got to it fairly easily. Thuram. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Cruyff. Rafael Leao. Promising move from Barcelona. Makalele. Gyökeres. Owen with it. Victor Gyökeres. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible.
Can he finish them off? And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Gyökeres. And do they mean business on this occasion? And Bellingham. Gyökeres. Jude Bellingham. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Making progress. Can he put them in front? Just the challenge that was required. Michael Owen. Gyökeres. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Not the best challenge. Free kick. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Intercepting it intelligently. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Ljungberg. Jairzinho. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. Real chance. Can he convert? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
That racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Owen. Nice looking pass. And the throw in for Rangers. Jairzinho. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Emmanuel Petit. Perfect tackle. And possession lost there. Gyökeres. Rangers doing well to regain possession. Jairzinho. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And in the right position to read it. Claude Makelele. Gyökeres. It didn't look all for them, but not to be. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Stam. Victor Gyökeres. Ljungberg. Rooney. Well, they still have designs on the win. Jairzinho. Lost possession.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Makalele. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Owen, a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Kuhl. Owen with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maldini getting it away. Bellingham, Michael Owen. Owen, now with Al-Owairan. No nonsense clearance. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Wayne Rooney, Owen. Now with Kuhl. He has teammates around him. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Rooney. Owen. And a timely intervention. And Bellingham. And it might be. And he's broken free. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
A display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway here into the second half. Victor Gyökeres. Now with Bellingham. Saka. What can they do to stop him running at them? Owen, it's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Rafael Marquez. Now Roberto Carlos. And on to Rooney. Michael Owen. Saka. Beckham comes away with the ball. Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. And he has options available. They do pass the ball with authority. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Wayne Rooney. Rooney. He got to it fairly easily. Makalele. Owen. And the defensive intervention there. Rooney. Michael Owen. To an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could be the equaliser. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got.
Oh, in with a chance. And it's got to be. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Possession again. And a throw in forthcoming. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Martin Ødegaard. Michael Owen. Gyökeres. Up must take the lead here. There it is. The opening goal of this match. What a start they've made. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Eusebio. Owen with it. And he saw the situation developing. What can they do from here? Michael Owen. Michael Laudrup. Ribery. Just cutting off the supply. Laudrup. Figo. Socrates. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. But then the one that goes astray. Michael Owen. No luck keeping possession. Owen. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bellingham. Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Fabregas. This attack looks highly promising. It has to be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Company. Figo. And it's with Eusebio. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ribery. Ødegaard. Gyökeres. Well, they've given him too much space. The cross is on. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham.
Martin Ødegaard. Eusebio. Socrates. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And support available. Eusebio, can he get one back? The keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Michael Owen. And on to Ribery. And it's with Eusebio. It's with Ødegaard. Michael Owen. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Kevin De Bruyne. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And collects it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Michael Owen. Owen. Bukayo Saka. And Bellingham. Oh, genuine chance. Still could be dangerous. Owen. Capable of a better clearance than that. And Stam coming away with the ball. Owen. And behind it's gone for a corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, threat averted. With Makelele. What can he do with it now? And Bayern have the ball once more. Stam. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Well, we can give them high marks for the punt. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? The first half here comes to an end. And Bayern will change personnel now. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bellingham. Well, it's a very attractive opportunity here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Number 14.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pirlo. Andrea Cambiasso. Bukayo Saka. Michael Owen. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the ball's gone. Owen. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Number 10.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Michael Owen. Well, there to intercept. Busquets. Will he finish? Another example of how to do it from Buffon. It's a substitution for Bayern. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Michael Owen. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, there is...
And he's in. Surely now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Phil Foden. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. This is looking threatening. And Bellingham. Must be! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Michael Owen. Davies. Bukayo Saka. Van Basten. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he put them in front? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Alphonso Davies. And Bellingham. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Bukayo Saka. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Ronaldinho. And he has options available. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Victor Gyökeres on the offensive, and they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass, and really discomfited by the press. Ronaldinho. Saka. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Alphonso Davies. Victor Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Lilian Thuram. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Van Basten. And he read it well defensively. Saka. And he keeps going. Chance here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Going up for the visitors. Number 7.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gyökeres. Socrates. Van Basten. And intercepting it. Van Basten. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes remaining. Makalele. Gyökeres. Promising sequence. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Owen. And going for goal. And diving to thwart it. And putting pay to the danger. Owen. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so the final whistle here, the visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Owen. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And losing possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And let's give credit to the defending. Al-Owairan. Antonio Di Natale. Said Al-Owairan. Course. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal here from Toni Kroos to put his team in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Hazard. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Buffon not encountering any difficulties. Eden Hazard. Di Natale. Owen. Bukayo Saka. Jude Bellingham. Owen. Di Natale. Now with Di Natale. And making headway. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having a lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Said Al-Owairan. Yaya Toure. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's with Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Makelele. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. This could square the game. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So a level contest. 1-1. Eden Hazard. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Cross. Al-Owairan now. Bellingham. Gyökeres. Into the advanced position. Jude Bellingham. Oh, they've lost possession of the ball. Hazard.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Comes down to the final 5 minutes. Eden Hazard. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Can they stop it going in? And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Fernando Torres. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Claude Makalele. Gyökeres. Bellingham. Musiala. Steven Gerrard. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Gerrard. Owen with it. And Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
For the visitors, number 8.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Andrea Pirlo. Zé Roberto. Pirlo. It's with Hierro. Eto. Could be! And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Dumfries. Now with Bellingham. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Fabregas at the attacking controls, but can they produce from this position? Makalele, there's still danger here. So the whistle then, they're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Lucio. Midge. On to Zé Roberto. Fernando Torres. Just the challenge that was required. Fabregas. Zé Roberto. Eto. Eto. Couldn't keep it. Jude Bellingham. And into the last 30 minutes now. Bellingham. Teamwork and passing in evidence. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. You can sense the threat is there. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Fabregas. Showing good patience. Saka. Here's Fabregas. And the danger's still on. In with a chance. He'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. Owen. And he has options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could finish it. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Fabregas. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. How can they find a late leveller? This could square the game. How about this for drama? All needed once more. Astonishing.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And a substitution in the offing. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Michael Owen. Gyökeres. Nicely timed tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Victor Gyökeres. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, full marks for getting past him. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Couldn't keep it. Claude Makalele. Bale. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he give them the lead? An alert piece of defending. Owen. Charlton. Claude Makalele. Michael Owen. Well-timed tackle. Gyökeres. Owen with it. Fabregas. Can he put it in? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It is with Vinicius Junior, and he has the measure of his man. This could level it. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Owen. Dumfries. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Michael Owen. It's with Fabregas. Teammates available. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. In with a chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Alphonso Davies. Claude Makalele. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Victor Gyökeres. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Saka. Oh, great defending.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Military touch.
I